Hey everybody, I'm back with another exciting installment in my Logan Reads Marcel Proust series, so get ready, here comes the next part. Okay, exciting news. I've finished volume 2, this big thick brick of a book. It's done. Finished. Moving on to volume 3. This one contains 3 separate novels: The Captive, The Fugitive, and Time Regained. I'm excited about The Fugitive. I saw the movie version of that with Harrison Ford. I think that's going to really, I'm excited to see how they get to that because the tone so far has been completely different. So that should be a big change of pace, but that should be good. So we'll look forward to that review coming up in a week or two. As for where I am so far, the last week's reading has largely been concerned with the narrator's romance with young Albertine. And Albertine is the only character in the book I like. She seems to have a good head on her shoulders. She seems to know what she's doing. But the narrator is infuriating because he's so fickle and he's so back and forth. He's more hot and cold than a Katy Perry single. In one minute he's in love with Albertine, the next minute he doesn't care about her, the next minute he's wildly jealous. He goes through this elaborate plot to pretend he doesn't like her and pretend that he's in love with one of her friends just to make her more interested. Then he, says he's crazy about her. Then he says he's bored of her. Then he gets jealous. Then he says he wants to marry her. And this book ends with him professing that he's definitely going to marry her and it's going to be awesome. He's also, this is a recurring theme throughout the book that I do not understand. He's obsessed, and every male character in the book is actually obsessed, not just the narrator. Swan was obsessed. Everyone who's got a girlfriend or a wife in this book is obsessed with the idea that they're having a lesbian affair behind his back. According to Marcel Proust, it seems like every woman in France is a secret lesbian, constantly having lesbian affairs behind the backs of their husbands and boyfriends. And it's just this insane paranoia, neuroticism that the characters have, where they can't get over the idea, what if my girlfriend is having a lesbian affair behind my back? I don't know where this is coming from. It's bizarre. It's some sort, maybe it has something to do with the fact that Marcel Proust was himself gay and kind of neurotic about it and was not out of the closet during his lifetime. I don't know. But it's a very strange and, in my view, unrealistic portrayal of these relationships in what is otherwise a very realistic book. There's a lot of realism in here, but I don't understand the obsession with thinking that every woman you meet is a lesbian and being infuriated by that. It seems very, I don't know, I almost want to say misogynistic. I don't know. It's very strange. So that's like largely what the book has been about, is just his going back and forth and changing his mind 1,000 times about Albertine, whether he wants to be with her or not. There's a bunch of boring, unimportant dinner conversations stuck in the middle of it. But moving into the next book, it seems like it's they're living together and they're starting to build a life together. And again, he's starting to go cold on her again. It's the second that he gets what he wants. So that's fairly exasperating. So that's what the book has been about so far. I'm looking forward to getting done with this thing. I'm sort of charging ahead as fast as I can to try to finish it, which is perhaps not the best spirit to be reading it in. I should be savoring it a little more, lingering over it a little bit more. But I've been reading it for so long now, and it's such a long book, and I have about 1,000 pages left that I just want to be done with it. I want to read other things. So I'll be giving you a different book review tomorrow of something completely different from this, and I'm going to try to finish the 3rd volume as quickly as I can and move on to something else. I've been Logan Albright. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you next time. Ciao.